Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Mad Corner here, and we are still in Tokyo, Japan. If you're a first timer like us here in Tokyo, things can be a bit daunting once you see the metro train system, which looks like this. That thing can be pretty confusing, which is true. So here's a quick tip that I can give you. If you're going to memorize Ginza, Yamanote Line, Marunouchi Line, Asakusa, Akasa, Ueno, Shinbashi, those things can be very confusing. But if you will put your attention to four things and four things only, I'm pretty sure you can have a better chance of not getting lost around here in Tokyo. First thing that you should always remember or check is the train color. That train color will tell you if you're on the right track. Number two is the train letter. So you will see there's a circle of color and there is a letter. So a combination of the letter and the color will tell you if you are on the proper or the correct train. And the third one is the number. Make sure that you are on the correct number. And the fourth one is the platform. It's either 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will tell you if you're on the right path, if you're going south, north, east, or west. Again, just remember those four things: the number, the color, the letter, and the platform. And one more tip, be faithful with Google Maps. It is very accurate. We are going to Hie Shrine. It is one of the popular shrines here in Tokyo. And after that, we're going to TeamLab. By the way, we just got here at the Hie Shrine, and I had no idea that it will be this huge. But this is not the actual place that we wanted to see. What I really like about this place, it kind of resembles the old meets new because of this shrine, and then you see the buildings. And then, look at the beautiful green tree here. Complements the blue sky. And that huge gate. Wow. Hie Shrine, boys. Hie Shrine. If you guys are curious about this place, I'll put the address on the description box so you can check it for yourself. It's just nice that they have escalator in here, because if not, then you have to walk all the way down there. Japan. Here in Hie Shrine, there's a perfect spot on the left side of the shrine. And then it goes here. It's a pathway going down. It consists of multiple torii gates, just for you to have a view of it. It's like that. The only challenge here is that there are so many people. So you really have to be early here for you to have a very good picture. But by just experiencing this, that's more than enough for us. So we just got down from the steps and we're going upstairs again. So you can also see the view moving up. All right, round 2 of this one. We're going upstairs now. For the past few months, I was just seeing this on YouTube, TikTok, and everywhere. Again, guys, this is Hie Shrine. That was a good experience, but just make sure that you are physically capable of doing it, because there's a lot of stairs and now we are uphill walking to the Ginza station. It's a bit tiring, but definitely worth it. Ma. And now we are on our next destination. Welcome to TeamLab Planets here in Tokyo, guys. So right now we just entered the first room, and apparently it is the waterfall area. So you really have to remove your shoes and your socks. And they will provide the locker room over on the first or in the entrance, so you don't have to worry about anything. Holy shit. Okay. It's a bit, the water is cold. Finally experiencing it is bizarre. Because for the past, I don't know, few months or probably year, I've only been watching this on YouTube. And now we're here. And then there's a waterfall in the end of the first room. And then they will provide you towels. So yeah, that's a good service. The second room is like a bin bag of room. So you really have to walk carefully because it's a bit tricky. There are some lumps here, but it's safe. It is safe. This is the third room. Wow. This is massive. This is huge. It is a huge room. This is pretty huge. Compared to the one that we saw in Singapore, this is very, very big. So if you haven't watched our Singapore trip, there's a TeamLab experience, or we had our TeamLab experience over there, so you guys can check it. I'll put the link down below. When we went to Macau, unfortunately, this kind of room was closed during that time. I think it's under renovation. So now we are here in Tokyo. By the way, it's our third TeamLab experience. I think they call this the Infinite Crystal Universe Room or Infinite Crystal Room. Something like that. It's really trippy, but at the same time, very beautiful. And yes, the lights turns on and off. So there is a spot in here where it's just mirrors and then it doubles the space here because of, yes, it's a mirror. And you will see the other end of it. Right? Honestly, man, this one is massive compared to the one in Singapore. It's very far. In terms of sheer size, this is different. I guess Tokyo hits different in all levels. So after that crystal room, we are on the fourth room now, and it's another water room, but it's a bit deeper compared to the first one. So let's see what's inside. Oh, okay. So it's the water with the projector or a water projection. I don't know how to call it, but there are like colorful koi fish inside. It's actually nice when they turn off the lights because the koi fish are more visible now. I don't know if they're koi fish with some flowers. It's good. I don't know how many times I've said it's good because that's really the state of this whole thing. Probably I'll say amazing. Yeah. All right, now we're entering the fifth room. I think this is the ballroom. Yes. Wow. It's good. Oh. I think I like this one better compared to the crystal room. I don't know if these are interactive. No, they're not, but you can touch them. By the way, if you make it to this point of TeamLab, I assume there's no more water. Right now, that's my sister. We're all having a good time, and my mom taking a picture. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're going to Tokyo, Japan, it is a must to visit this Tokyo TeamLabs. It hits different, I'm telling you. This is kind of trippy, but beautiful at the same time. Now we are into the sixth. Whoa, this is. Whoa. We're into the sixth room. So it smells good in here. So in this room, you have to lie down because the ceiling here is a dome-like ceiling, and it gives you an illusion like as if you're moving. I have no idea what's the meaning of this art installation, but this is the seventh room, all right? And it feels bizarre, I would say. I don't know what's in here, but it's oddly satisfying. I don't know if it's just me being weird. Or tell me, let me know in the comment section if you guys are feeling the same just like me, so I could know if I'm just the weird one or what. I'm pretty much sure if you'll go to Tokyo, Japan, you'll definitely enjoy the TeamLab experience. So I assume this is going to be the last room. Immerse yourself in flowers. Become one with the garden. So for the last room, it's a batch basis. So viewing is on a rotating basis. It says there. And then do not touch the flowers. Okay, this is the last room. But we have to dock on this one. We can't touch the flowers. Oh. Since we are not allowed to touch any of the flowers, you have to duck and evade them. Don't touch them. So sometimes it might require you to crawl down. So a bit of an effort for this last room. But you can lie down and enjoy the view and have a good rest for the day. Actually, I can remember a few years ago when I first saw TeamLab, I really wanted to go here. But it was not easy. It's not like as if we have that amount of resources to do that. So the first one that I've experienced was in Singapore. And then after a few months, and then we were able to visit Macau. But unfortunately, some rooms were closed that time. But still, it was TeamLab. And now the third one, here, Tokyo. I don't know how many minutes are we supposed to be in here. But there's nothing to complain. It's really relaxing. After a few minutes of walking from room to room, I think it's a good way to end the tour here at TeamLab. It's a very rejuvenating experience, especially this last room is. It's relaxing, the music that is being played here, the ambience. It's nice. I saw some videos and some comments where they said that it's starting to smell like a feet in here, but luckily for us, we started our tour at 1:30 p.m. But I barely smell any feet. I guess they made some improvements on how to deal on that problem. So yeah, I really can't say any bad thing in here in TeamLab. So it is highly recommended, especially if you have not yet been into any TeamLab Planets, then this is a good one. But I would highly suggest that if you are going here, you need to book it ahead of time and book an early slot. By the way, you might be wondering how come it's just the three of us, my mom and my older sister. My little sister unfortunately got a fever, and we decided that she will stay in the hotel for now and take a rest, and then hopefully by tomorrow she'll be okay. And then after the TeamLab experience, we went here at Diversity at Odaiba, and here's what you will see here. Boom! You see that? That is the Unicorn Gundam. This true size 1/1 scale Unicorn Gundam is just daunting. It's my first time to see it. If you're a Gundam fan, you should visit Odaiba and see this. They said that there's a specific time or a schedule and it will perform something, do something on its own, but I doubt that we'll be able to see that. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment them down below. I would love to answer all of those things. Also, don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to our channel because that will really help me moving forward in here. Again, that is it for me on this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and definitely I will see you again next week for another Tokyo episode. Mad Corner, I'm out.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, my break a backbone.